Mr. Speaker, I am very, very, very dumbfounded that my colleagues on the other side are trying to suggest, that we should not have an authority for the 24-hour economy. Mr. Speaker, we were all in this chamber in the 8th Parliament. Our friends on the other side touted the senior high school free SHS. And for 4 years, we sat here. In fact, Mr. Speaker, one day they made us sit here. And they said the bill was on its way. We should wait. It was coming. Mr. Speaker, we sat here from Anopa to Anajo. From the Safe to the Dere. The bill never came. Up to today, these people. This is what they did with the free senior high school.
Come back and sit down.
Mr. Speaker, and I am very surprised that my learned brother who is running away from the chamber made reference to the free senior high school and suggesting that within 3 months, the MPP government had implemented it. Mr. Speaker, you and I know the story of the free senior high school very well. Look, it was chaotic. It was characterized by demonstrations, strikes, no food, gari and palm oil. We saw it all. And this is what happens when you implement a program without a policy, without thinking through it. Mr. Speaker, running a country, fashioning out policy and programs to run a country is not a 3-month business. And they should not be proud of that record. Mr. Speaker, since the NDC government came into power, 7 January 2025, have you heard of a single strike from any senior high school complaining about no feeding? Have we heard about any strike actions, any demonstrations, school children complaining that they haven't been fed? This is what you get when you provide good governance. This is what you get when you provide governance that invests time in fashioning out policies that will have enduring practicality, not just coming to do propaganda and sacrificing the future of our children. Mr. Speaker, export promotion and export development are 2 distinct things. They are never the same. And that is why the 24-hour economy says it is productivity, competitiveness, and inclusive growth. And if you read the preface to the 24-hour economy, and His Excellency President Mahama said, we are going to consume what we produce. And when we export with value. We are cutting out the export of raw materials. Mr. Speaker, this week, today, this morning, I woke up coming to work and I felt proud as a Ghanaian. My only regret, Mr. Speaker, was that I didn't see the news item before I left home. I would have come here in my fugu. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama has given expression to the productivity and export of finished Ghanaian products by arriving in Zambia in his beautiful Ghanaian fugu. Mr. Speaker, to imagine that Zambians decide that based on that, they are going to wear our fugu. That is export of developed products, export of finished products, 24-hour economy markets. Imagine each market has a processing or a fugu developing plant. The number of fugu that we will produce and export to Zambia and other places in the world. This is what we mean when we talk about the 24-hour economy. Yeah. We are not talking about export promotion. We are talking about export development. We will develop the products, we will develop what we have and export it so that we gain value on our produce. Mr. Speaker, I heard my brother questioning the 24-hour economy shift program. He is not aware. Maybe he should have asked me. Yes. He is not aware that the Minister of Transport and the DVLA are building DVLA offices in every district in this country, including my own good Salaga South. And those officers are going to employ the youth and the Ghanaians who are looking for jobs. And if at the end of the day, we employ them and they require 24-hour shift service, 8-hour shift service, that is exactly what we will provide. We never will run away from that campaign promise. Mr. Speaker, today, I'm having to work in my municipal hospital, and I'm asking for quarry dust from the Upper East region. And I'm told that the dust has to travel throughout the night, because when they travel during the day, because of the heat, the weather, it affects the tires. That is what 24 hours means. Yeah. That enough security will be provided so that our trucks, goods and services can be conveyed 24 hours across the country safely. Mr. Speaker, at Salaga, in a community in my constituency called Bunkwa, we produce the best yam in the country. Fortunately, the road minister is here. In the budget, we were told that 1,000 kilometers of roads are going to build to farming areas and communities, so that goods, farm produce will be moved to the market centers. So if a 24-hour economy exists in Salaga, and we bring all the yam there, and all the importers come to Salaga and buy the yam around the clock, Mr. Speaker, that's vibrant economy for the people of Salaga. So if anyone sits here in this house and tries to suggest that we should not have an authority because some other authorities already exist, to what extent did those authorities provide service to affect the local people in this country? This is a policy that is drilling down to the people of this country. It's not going to be a headquarters sitting in Accra and people don't know what is happening. Every district, 24-hour economy will be represented in every district. Mr. Speaker, I don't know that there's an export promotion office in Salaga. No. I don't know about that. But I know, as we speak, and I've seen the prototype of the 24-hour market. Hospitals, fire stations, police stations, everything is in there. Pharmacies, clinics, to provide service to the good people of this country around the clock. And that is what sensitive leaders do. Leaders who think about the people. Yes. President Mahama had the option yesterday to arrive in Zambia in a Louis Vuitton suit. He can afford it. He wore the fugu from Daboya. And I know when he's coming back, he's going to wear a fugu from Tamale. So this is what we mean by export development and promotion. And we thank His Excellency President Mahama for showing the way. Yes. By the grace of God, we will all continue to wear our Ghanaian made because we will be producing it here. We will consume what we produce. And so our factories will work 24 hours. Yes. our security services will work 24 hours. Our hospitals will work 24 hours. And our markets will work. We salute all our market women in this country. They should look forward to the 24-hour economy market. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.